Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for Ronnie's Wrestlemania 41 prediction. If you're a wrestling fan, get ready. If you're not a wrestling fan, get ready. We're just going to get straight into it. We got 10 matches in total, 5 per night. We're just going to start from the bottom, go to the top. Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. Keep it real with you. I don't know El Grande that much. I mean, I've probably seen him a couple times here and there. He just recently came to the WWE. Rey Mysterio, one of my all-time favorite wrestlers of all time. All time. Can I say all time one more time? Rey Mysterio is one of my favorite wrestlers ever. I don't even know El Grande like that, but I love watching Rey Mysterio go against other guys that have a similar style to him. So for this match, I mean, I think Rey Mysterio is going to win. I don't think there's a chance that he loses. I don't want him to lose. Rey Mysterio is going to beat him. Okay, next we got the phenomenal one, AJ Styles and Logan Paul. You know me? I have been obsessed with AJ Styles since the beginning of me knowing him in TNA. AJ Styles with the shorts. Fucking get ready to fly! That AJ Styles. AJ Styles is gonna dog walk Logan Paul. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna be hella mad. Probably punch a hole in the wall. I've never punched a hole in a wall. Probably punch a hole in a brick wall. I don't see Logan Paul beating AJ Styles, especially with AJ Styles having like the career he's had. But at the same time, like I could see Logan Paul potentially beating AJ Styles to make his career like go up a little more. But there's no universe where I want Logan Paul to beat AJ Styles. And it's not because I like or dislike Logan Paul at all. It's because I love AJ Styles. Come on, dog. Favoritism at his best. Okay, now we got a Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental Championship match. Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, Penta, and fucking Braun fucking Breaker. My neighbor's probably about to call the cops, deadass. I don't see Braun Breaker losing this match at all. I see Braun Breaker winning this match, keeping the Intercontinental Championship. I see Penta proving himself a lot, having like a crazy good match. I see Dominic and Finn Balor having a feud. Obviously, it's a Fatal 4-Way match. They're on the same team, but at the same time, it's like, hey, dude, only one of us can walk away with this belt, and I don't see them continuing too much with the Judgment Day as far as each other go. Dom's got Liv Morgan, and Finn's kind of sketchy. So I see them losing a potential member, and that probably being Finn Balor. Who knows? Dom could leave too, because he's got Liv, so like he could leave and then still have her. But at the same time, I mean, Finn is already charismatic, and he can do his own thing and be his own superstar. I don't know if Dom and Liv would last that long, but everybody hates Dominic Mysterio. So I feel like he has enough hate from the fans to stand out as like a super high caliber superstar, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think he needs the Judgment Day necessarily. It just helps him. But now he's got Liv Morgan, so, I mean, he has something there. So, Braun Breaker winning this match, that's what I think, and that's what I want. Jade Cargill and Naomi, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not a fan of this match. I know a lot of people want to see it. I think Jade mops Naomi. Jade is just a beast. And Naomi, she's Naomi, you know what I'm saying? Not a match that I'm super excited about. Who knows? This could be like a big match based off of the story that's going on with it. I think Jade will win, and I want her to win. Oh, wait a minute. Let me talk to you. LA Knight and Jacob Fatu. Come on, bro. See, this is a match I'll be excited about, and it's for the United States Championship. Jacob Fatu, I've been fucking with him, dude. Like, I love everything about him. I love the way his promos are. I love his whole, like, style. I love his look. I love everything about Jacob Fatu. And LA Knight, I like him a lot. I'm not obsessed with him. Him as a character, you know, let me talk to you. Yeah! Like, all that shit. Like, I like it, you know? I got Jacob Fatu winning this match, and I want Jacob Fatu to win this match. I think the bloodline will help, but at the same time, I don't know, because Jacob low-key just wants to do this himself. For all we know, they might come out, interfere. Maybe like something like another feud will happen between the bloodline. There's no telling, bro. This is a match I do want to see, though, because Jacob is so athletic, and just watching him perform and everything, he fucking all that shit. Like, he's just tight. I like him a lot. Jacob Fatu winning this match, that's what I want. And that's what I think will happen. Oh, we got Tiffy time in Charlotte Flair. Okay, so recently, like, they had that whole, like, drama thing that happened in the ring that was, like, low-key real-life beef. Tiffany is going to beat Charlotte, and that's what I want, and that's what I think is going to happen. Charlotte is, she's overrated to me. I mean, I get, you know, being Ric Flair's daughter and all this and that. She can do backflips and shit. But I've never liked her. I've never liked her as a superstar or, like, anything. She's just not a wrestler that I like. Like, she's not like a Lita or a Trish Stratus, or she just kind of like comes out. She's just kind of corny to me. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's an unpopular opinion in the wrestling community or whatever, but I've never liked her, and if I don't like her, I'm probably not going to. Tiffany Stratton, though, I mean, I'm not obsessed with necessarily, but if I had to pick between the two to win, I would pick Tiffany. And I think she's got like a lot of star power, and I think she could like go really far in the business and become a bigger name. Especially, I mean, she's got the belt. Come on now, and that's a big deal match, the Women's Championship, bro. Tiffany Stratton winning, and that's also what I want to. Oh, the Women's World Championship triple threat match. We got Rhea Bloody Ripley, Io Sky, and Bianca Belair. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I've never been a fan of Bianca Belair. I know she's a good wrestler, and I'm not taking that away from her. I've just never been a huge fan. Io Sky, I fuck with heavy. Rhea Bloody Ripley, I fuck with heavy. So this match in particular, I could see Rhea Ripley winning this match. And is this something I want? I mean, not necessarily, but I wouldn't be too against it. Io Sky winning, though, I mean, I'd still be for that, too. I don't know. Because I can't see Bianca Belair winning this match either. Damn, dude. Io Sky and fucking Rhea Ripley. I don't know if anybody would interfere in this match. Bro, I think Rhea Ripley's going to win this match. But I think I want Io Sky to win this match. So, Rhea Ripley winning this match. Io Sky is who I want to win the match. Where's Asuka? Oh, yeet. Gunther, and Jey Uso. Jey Uso's winning this match 100 million %. I don't care what anybody says. Jey is winning this. There's no way they're going to take away his WrestleMania main event and not give him the belt. And I also think that Gunther will... It's like Gunther messed up Jey's brother. There's no way Jey does not walk away from this winning. And I know Gunther's a beast, and I actually love watching his matches. I always have. And he's like a good, like... He's just entertaining to watch. And Jey Uso, I mean, I've liked the Usos since I was like younger. Like I used to watch them on Superstars when they had their faces painted and they're fucking doing all the slapping and everything. And I love them even more whenever they started having the black and white, when they started wearing the hats and the Nikes and fucking. I've just watched their career since basically the beginning, and I feel like now is the time for Jey to bring that belt home and finally be a big deal champion. And it's like a dope story too, because if Jey wins, then it's like you got to look at his whole career and then look at him with Roman, and then what happened with Roman and Roman having the belt and saying all these things about Jey, and then Jey leaves, and then Jey becomes main event Jey Uso, and then Jey goes on to WrestleMania, supposed to be main event, but we ain't gonna talk about that, and then beats Gunther, gets the World Heavyweight Championship, and comes back, and then Roman doesn't have the belt. You see that? Imagine. The universe, the world comes full circle. That would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got Jey Uso winning this match, and I want Jey Uso to win this match. I think he deserves to win the match, and I can't see him not winning it. Oh, we're down to the final two. Here we go, dude. I'm not going to get up and fucking acknowledge me. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. All right, bro. I've watched all three of these dudes for hellas. CM Punk with the long hair, fucking straight edge society. Roman Reigns, the big dog, the head of the table, the tribal chief, the reigning. Wait a minute. In the Monday Night Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins. I know he's not the Monday Night Messiah anymore, but we're not going to talk about that. Technically, it is. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. See, here's the thing, too. When I started recording this video, I didn't have my predictions already made up in my mind. So as I'm making this video, I'm literally coming up with what I think on the spot. So this was a match that I did randomly think about, and I was like, damn, when I make this video, it's going to be hard to explain what happens. CM Punk finally getting a main event match at WrestleMania is a huge deal. See, here's where it gets complicated, because CM Punk having a main event WrestleMania match is a huge deal. And it's hard to have the thought of him losing it, especially because he might not ever get another one again. Seth Rollins beating Roman Reigns somehow again sounds a little far-fetched also, especially due to like their past. But it's also a triple threat match, so he technically doesn't beat Roman unless he pins him. And it depends how you look at that. Roman losing this match even sounds far-fetched because it's Roman Reigns, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't lose often, besides when he lost the belt, but we ain't gonna talk about all that. So right now, while I'm sitting here critically thinking, analyzing the situation that I have placed myself in, CM Punk wins this match. CM Punk wins this match because there's no way he loses a WrestleMania main event, especially because this is his first and could be his last. But the bigger deal about this match isn't who wins and loses, it's about whose corner Paul Heyman is going to be in. Paul Heyman is going to walk down the ramp with CM Punk. He's going to. He said it years ago. Years and years and years ago, he said that shit. He said that he would walk down the ramp with his best friend at WrestleMania in the main event one day. He said it. This is the time. He's going to walk down the ramp with him. Now, as far as whose corner he's going to be in, I don't think he's going to be in anybody's corner. I think Roman's going to tell him, like, help me or something like that, and he's going to be like, hey, I don't know, man. And Roman's going to be like, what the fuck? CM Punk will capitalize and take from that. Seth Rollins is just going to fucking curb stomp, pedigree, fucking, he's going to fuck these niggas up. But as far as who wins, I'm still thinking, dude. It's mainly about, like, who Paul Heyman is going to be with. Everybody thinks that Paul Heyman is going to leave and be with Seth Rollins and leave Roman Reigns and CM Punk in the dust. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Straight up. And I could be wrong come Saturday and Sunday. It doesn't make sense story-wise because if Paul Heyman leaves and he goes with Seth Rollins, there is no story with CM Punk and Roman Reigns. If you have Paul Heyman be like in the middle of Roman and CM Punk and he doesn't know, that's a story that's still developing. Seth Rollins does not need Paul Heyman, but Paul Heyman always snakes who he's managing. He always does it. So he's not going to leave with Seth. And if he does, holy shit, but that's not going to happen. Especially because it doesn't make sense story-wise. And I think, honestly, I mean, if Roman's going to leave and go do movies and stuff, and CM Punk isn't going to be here longer, I don't know, dude. I think CM Punk wins this match, though. Or, because it'd be crazy, too, if Seth Rollins does disappoint CM Punk in the main event of WrestleMania and takes that away from him. That's bad blood for life. But then again, like I said, I can't see CM Punk losing. And I don't think Roman's going to win this match. I do not think that. I love Roman Reigns to death, but I don't think he's going to win this. I think with him, it's mainly the Paul Heyman situation. If Paul Heyman stays with Roman, Roman still technically wins in a way. I don't know. I mean, who do I think is going to win? CM Punk. Who do I want to win? Roman fucking Reigns, nigga. One thing, too. I could see Seth Rollins hitting Roman in the back with a chair or doing something that costs Roman Reigns this match. And it being like a buildup of their story still where it's like, oh my God, this motherfucker is just always fuck. And I sat here and talked about this particular match for like 7 minutes. Like, dog, I am excited for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the one we've been waiting on. The one. This right here is history in the making, bro. Let me tell you, dude. I have always been a John Cena fan. I have not always been a Cody Rhodes fan. So when Cody Rhodes was in the WWE a long time ago, when he was in Legacy, when he was dashing Cody Rhodes, when he had like the white Intercontinental belt, I was not the hugest fan of Cody Rhodes. I'm still not. I mean, I think it's cool that, you know, I think his story is really cool, how like he was in WWE, he left and then built and then came back. I think that's hard. I feel like him and his dad, Dusty, have always they've always been dealt the backhand and used it and built off of it and popped off and became something bigger. That's what I think him and his dad have in common. John Cena, I love John Cena. I loved him when he was good, when he was bad, everything, all of it. Who do I think is going to win this match? I don't know if this is harder than the last one. I've been recording for 25 minutes. I could see with the story going on, John Cena going back to his ways at the end of the match. I could see it happening. I could see it being like a Naruto moment where it's like you turn the bad guy good because you make him see that things aren't that bad. But at the same time, they could still build off of John Cena and he could be a bad guy the same way The Rock is. Which brings me to the next subject, The Rock. The Rock is going to play a role in this match in some shape or form. I think Cody Rhodes has got Stone Cold in his back pocket to deal with the motherfucking Rock. That's what I think. We didn't get the moment last year because Undertaker came, he chokeslammed The Rock, he took care of it. Should have been Stone Cold, but this is the Stone Cold moment. Stone Cold is going to be in Las Vegas, and it just makes sense. But every year, us wrestling fans, think that Stone Cold is going to be there. Stone Cold's coming, Stone Cold's coming, Stone Cold's coming. We think it every single time. That's just because we want it to happen so bad. We want to hear the glass shatter. We want to see somebody get stunned. We want it all. John Cena breaking the record, getting his 17th world title. I want that so bad. I wanted to go to this WrestleMania. I'm very upset that I'm not. I might go to Backlash. Backlash is pretty close to the boy. Who do I think is going to win this match? You know, last year the good guys won, being Cody Rhodes, beating Roman Reigns. And they had like their hoorah. I think it's time for the bad guys to win. Because Cena is not going to get another shot at this. Like I said, like it would be like a crazy story where it's like he worked so hard for it and he still didn't get it. But he got up and he still kept going regardless. And that's John Cena's whole thing. The whole never give up, hustle, loyalty, respect, work really hard, get to where you need to be. And if he were to fail, it just fits his character of I failed, but it's all right. That's what I think. Now, I want John Cena to win this motherfucking belt, okay? But at the same time, if he wins the belt, what happens? Does he just take it with him? Or John Cena wins this match, he takes the belt, and they bring a new WWE Championship, being the Winged Eagle, and they bring it back, and then Cody wins that, and we all live happily ever after because John Cena is the fucking 17th time. I can see that happening. John Cena taking this belt and WWE having to create a new one and then having like a tournament. Then you give other people like a reason, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, everybody a chance to like win this big belt, and then it builds more stories. And John Cena breaks the record. He keeps moving. He can stay a bad guy if you want him to. You know, I'm cool with good Cena or bad Cena. I could see that happening actually. I don't know. This is the most sketchiest one. Who do I think is gonna win? John Cena. I think John Cena's winning this. I don't care what anybody says. John Cena is going to win this match, and if he doesn't win, I'm going to And who do I want to win? Come on, dog. John Cena. Dude, I've been recording for 30 minutes. This is crazy. This took a toll on me. I swear to God. I was stressing a lot, and now I'm getting anxiety because I want WrestleMania, okay? WrestleMania is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be watching it. You're going to be watching it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think my predictions were ass? Do you think my predictions were pretty good? Do you think I made any solid points? What are your predictions? Leave those in the comments. If you enjoyed this, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. I am stressed out now. Bro, I cannot wait.